Hello, everyone. Today, we will learn English through the inspiring story of one of the most powerful and talented women in music. Her name is Beyoncé. She is more than a singer. She is a dancer, an actress, a businesswoman, and a voice for millions of people around the world. Her story is not just about fame. It is about discipline, hard work, and believing in yourself even when others doubt you. So let us walk together through the journey of Beyoncé's life, step by step, and discover how she became the icon we know today. Beyoncé Giselle Knowles was born on September 4, 1981, in Houston, Texas. She grew up in a loving but hard-working family. Her father, Matthew Knowles, was a sales manager. Her mother, Tina Knowles, owned a hair salon. From a young age, Beyoncé showed signs of being special. She was shy, but when she sang, something magical happened. At 7 years old, she entered a school talent show. She performed the song Imagine by John Lennon. When her powerful voice filled the room, the audience stood up in amazement. That day, Beyoncé won the competition. More importantly, she discovered her gift. As Beyoncé grew older, her parents noticed her passion for music and dancing. They supported her dreams, but they also taught her discipline. Her mother reminded her, "Talent is not enough. You must practice. You must work harder than anyone else." Beyoncé took those words seriously. Every day after school, she trained for hours. She rehearsed dance moves until her legs ached. She practiced singing until her voice grew strong and clear. While other children played outside, Beyoncé was inside, preparing herself for a bigger future. In her early teens, Beyoncé joined a girl group with her childhood friends. At first, they called themselves Girls' Time. The group performed at small events and talent shows. They were young, but they dreamed big. They even appeared on a television talent competition, but they lost. That moment could have ended everything. The girls felt crushed. Beyoncé cried, believing maybe she was not good enough. But her father, Matthew, refused to let her give up. He told her, "Failure is not the end. It is just a lesson. If you want this, you must try again." Matthew Knowles then made a bold decision. He left his job to manage the group full-time. This was a huge risk. The family faced financial struggles. They sold their house. They downsized their life. But they believed in Beyoncé's dream. For years, the group trained. They practiced vocals, choreography, and stage presence. The girls worked harder than ever, waiting for their chance to shine. Finally, in 1997, their big break came. The group signed a contract with Columbia Records. They changed their name to Destiny's Child. For Beyoncé, this was the beginning of her journey to worldwide fame. Destiny's Child quickly became one of the most successful girl groups in history. Their songs like Say My Name, Survivor, and Bootylicious topped charts around the world. Their music was catchy, but more importantly, it carried messages of strength and independence. Millions of young women felt inspired by their lyrics. Beyoncé, as the lead singer, began to stand out. Her voice, her energy, and her confidence captured hearts everywhere. But success did not come without challenges. Destiny's Child faced changes in members. Some left, some joined. Rumors spread in the media. People said Beyoncé was too controlling. She was judged harshly, even as a teenager. The pressure was enormous. Yet Beyoncé kept her focus. She reminded herself why she started, to share her gift with the world. By the early 2000s, Beyoncé's talent was too big to be contained in one group. She decided to take a risk and go solo. Many doubted her. They said she would fail without Destiny's Child, but Beyoncé trusted her instincts. She knew it was time to step into her own power. In 2003, she released her first solo album, Dangerously in Love. The world was blown away. The album included hits like Crazy in Love and Baby Boy. Beyoncé won 5 Grammy Awards in one night. She was no longer just a member of a group. She was now a superstar in her own right. Beyoncé's success did not make her stop working hard. In fact, she worked harder. She studied every detail of her performances: lighting, costumes, choreography, and sound. She demanded excellence from herself and from everyone around her. Some called her a perfectionist, but Beyoncé believed that if you are going to share your art with the world, you must give your very best. Over the years, Beyoncé continued to release powerful albums: Bidet, I Am, Sasha Fierce, 4, and more. Each project showed a new side of her creativity. Her alter ego, Sasha Fierce, represented her bold stage personality. Her ballads revealed her vulnerable heart. She proved that she was not just a singer. She was a storyteller, an artist, and a visionary. In 2008, another milestone arrived. Beyoncé married rapper and entrepreneur Jay-Z. Together, they became one of the most powerful couples in the world of music and business. But even their relationship was not free from struggles. Rumors of infidelity, pressure from fame, and public scrutiny tested their marriage. Beyoncé turned her pain into art. Her album Lemonade was not only a musical masterpiece, but also a raw story of betrayal, forgiveness, and empowerment. Fans admired her courage to share her truth. Beyoncé's journey is not just about personal success. She has used her platform to stand for justice and equality. In her music and performances, she speaks about race, feminism, and identity. Her 2016 Super Bowl halftime show carried strong political messages. Her visual album, Black is King, celebrated African heritage and culture. She became not only a star, but also a leader and a symbol of pride for millions. Her performances are legendary. Who can forget her 2013 Super Bowl show when she reunited Destiny's Child on stage? Or her Coachella performance in 2018, also called Baychella, where she honored Black culture, history, and education. That performance required months of training, diet, and discipline. Beyoncé rehearsed while nursing injuries, while being a mother, and while managing a business empire. The result was breathtaking. Critics called it one of the greatest live shows of all time. Through her career, Beyoncé has collected countless awards: Grammy Awards, Billboard Awards, MTV Awards, and more. She became the most awarded female artist in Grammy history. Yet, she has always remained humble. She often says, "I still work like I have everything to prove." Beyond music, Beyoncé has built businesses. She created her clothing line, fragrances, and her brand, Ivy Park. She invested in companies and worked on films. She voiced Nala in Disney's The Lion King. She produced documentaries, including Homecoming, which showed the world the behind-the-scenes of her Coachella journey. Every project carried the same message: excellence, power, and purpose. But perhaps Beyoncé's greatest success is not just in awards or money. It is in her impact on people. She has inspired generations to believe in themselves, to work hard, and to never give up. She shows that success is not a straight road. It is filled with failures, sacrifices, and pain. Yet with discipline, vision, and faith, you can rise. Today, Beyoncé is not only a global superstar, she is a mother of 3, a wife, a leader, and a role model. Her journey reminds us that greatness is not given, it is earned. Her story is proof that when you combine talent with discipline, when you combine vision with action, when you combine courage with faith, you can achieve the impossible. Beyoncé started as a shy little girl in Houston, Texas. Today, she stands as Queen Bey, one of the most influential artists in the world, and her journey continues.